Everybody, and welcome. Today we are going to be starting our surreal landscape. And by looking at our example here, you can tell this is going to be quite surreal. If you don't know what surreal means, it means it's sort of wacky, out of the ordinary, and totally different. So that's what we're going to be doing here starting today in Photoshop. So you're going to use your knowledge of the layer mask, the move tool, the various selection tools and adjustment layers to combine graphics of your choice and create a surrealistic landscape. The images of landscapes have been provided to you, but you will choose the other images from your landscape from burst.shopify, Google Images, and Amazon as well. Now you're going to create a new folder on your desktop titled Surreal Landscape, like the one I've created over here. And what we're going to do is search for and save download images of the following into your new folder titled Surreal Landscape on that desktop. So be sure that you're not downloading the thumbnail version of an image from Google or Amazon or burst.shopify. Be sure that you are grabbing the full high-res image. If not, it's going to result in a pixelated image. And if I see it, I'm going to have you re-grab that image anyway, because we also don't want to lose those points. You need to find an image of a planet, moon, star, or other sky object. You're going to have to find an animal of your choice, a person, human, character, figure of your choice. This could be a cartoon character or a picture of your friend or yourself or a family member, as long as it is a person or a character. You need to have an image of something that doesn't belong in the landscape. So, for example, you need to have a penguin in the desert. It doesn't necessarily have to be an animal. It could be something different as well. Now, if you do choose to do a penguin in the desert, it is an animal, but be sure you have at least two animals there then, because the one is just going to count for your thing that doesn't belong. And then you need to have at least 8 other objects of your choice. Use your Amazon image collection list if you collected those images already. That is what they're for. So if you already gathered those images from your image collection list from earlier, use these. It's going to be a great start, and you're also going to be well on your way to just adding images into your collage. The more images you have, the better this is going to be. Now, step 2, you're going to be setting up your document. So this is making sure that you have the appropriate size page, which is going to be an 8.5 by 11. For step 3, you're going to start with your background. Now you want to click this link here to get your background images. If you want, you could pick multiple and combine them like we've done in the past, but you cannot reuse your combination landscapes. If you're going to use this or combine landscapes, you have to do it for this assignment specifically. For step 4, you're going to be using your selection tools and making layer masks to use the move tool. Now these move tools, selections in your landscape and resize them. You're going to rotate, retransform them, and make them look different. Be sure that you are resizing them appropriately and that they are not getting all squished. So that way you don't have, like, say, a duck, but you shrunk it and you made it unproportional, and now it looks really tall and skinny. And then for step 6, you're going to be saving your last name, comma, first initial underscore surreal landscape. And be sure that you are checking out our rubric and all of our things down here to make sure you are getting your full points. We're going to kind of treat this like a test. A lot of this stuff you should already know by now. We've been in Photoshop for quite some time now. If you do have questions, I can point you in the right direction, but I will not just tell you the answer if you need help using, say, the quick selection tool or something like that. I can't wait to see what you make. This is a really fun assignment. Get crazy with it, and I can't wait to see what you make.